So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24 as we are ready to get back underway. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now it's Sanders. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Ivan Pace gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket. And with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Throw on the run is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. In motion, it's Jefferson.
At the 39-yard line.
This is Jones.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Minnesota.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
It'll get forward to about the 42. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That was too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Ryan Wright now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Again, it's Ford. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now, Shador. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Byron Murphy, that Pro Bowl corner, able to work his way in there for a sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Sanders to throw. He'll get this out wide. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and a yard.
On play action, Shador. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big play for the Browns. 45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
A loss of 2.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, here's Ford. And he will get into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Browns 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense make their way out to take over once more.
26-yard line.
They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. And he lowers the shoulder. Gain of about 3.
He's tackled at the 30.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Minnesota. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Algier. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
They'll toss it to the right side to Algier. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Sanders on 3rd down. Looking deep here for Tillman. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vikings offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He'll step up and run. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Vikings, 1st down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run. This is Mason. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back to lunch.